Moin moin Leute und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange mit eurem Brokken. Ja, ich habe dieses Spiel dummerweise, kann man ja sagen, bekommen. Und ja, habe viel Gutes darüber gehört und dachte mir, wisst ihr was, ich werde dieses Spiel jetzt nehmen und werde daraus ein wunderschönes Let's Play machen. Und ja, werden wir auch gleich damit anfangen. Ich habe das Spiel noch nicht begonnen, ich habe nur einen Speicherstand für euch vorgemacht. So, damit das Ganze seinen Lauf nimmt, fangen wir auch gleich mal an. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, mit dem Spielerentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen aller deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Gehen wir mal zum Leuchtturm. Oh, Alter, ich hab doch schon... So. Gehen wir mal zum Leuchtturm und gucken mal, ob wir dort unsere Freundin finden. Ich bin nur gespannt. Geht aber die Luzi ab hier oben. Ich sehe meine Freundin jetzt nicht. Ich hoffe nicht, dass sie hier irgendwie runtergefallen ist. Sie ist anscheinend nicht da.
Holy shit.
Lauf!
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
Unsinn.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
Ja,
right?
aber wie mache ich das? Ich halte
And
jetzt hier
frankly, it's
gedrückt und
bullshit.
ziehe.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Seriously though,
Kann ich
I
hier
could frame
Hand
any one of you in a dark
bewegen
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too
Halt
obvious?
diese Maustaste und
What if
ziehen
Arbus chose to capture people at the height
die linke
of
Maustaste,
their
dass man
beauty
das
or
so
innocence?
runter
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
will. Ah, so.
I have to admit,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Ah, ich kann hier noch mal...
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
In the struggle.
But I like it
You
old
don't have
school.
beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers
Selfie machen,
of the
komm.
1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay. Das wusste ich mal.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American...
If anybody else
Lesen wir
looked
doch mal
at this, what would they think?
What the fuck? Die hat aber viel geschrieben. Kranker Scheiß, Mann. Alter, die hat hier jetzt schon mehr geschrieben auf diesen 8 Seiten, als ich in meinen letzten 28 Jahren.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
In your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Na dann, haben wir jetzt erstmal Pause. Ah, ich kann hier von den anderen Mitschülern...
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Cool, ich kann von anderen Mitschülern...
I should have known.
Sachen
She'll have better
benutzen.
equipment than Blackwell.
Boah, ganz schön teuer. $5.299. Produkt GRLT 64S. Genau wie man es von einem neuen Greenlight erwartet, ist das GRLT 64S vollgepackt mit neuen Features und sehr handlich. Sie fotografiert, was sie wollen, wo sie es wollen, JPEG-Bilder und direkt aus der Kamera hochqualitativ, inklusive einem neuen Niveau an Tiefe, Schärfe und Geschmeidigkeit. Preis $5.299. Na dann. Was hat sie hier noch?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent
Oh, jetzt
Blackwell
klatsche ich der
Academy.
Alten
You
auf den
have just
Arsch
by
hier.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I
Mr.
also want
Jefferson.
everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Trotzdem würde ich hier doch ganz gerne auf den Hintern hauen. Gut. Dann gehen wir mal in die Pause.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you ready.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how flashy credit cards are.
She plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant fan.
So. Nicht schlecht, wir können hier also... Ah, Schließfach, ist das meins?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Schöne Melodie auf jeden Fall, wirklich sehr, sehr schön. Dana, Justin, Broke, Logan. Na, können wir mit dem reden?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member.
Ein vermissten Poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh. Vermisst, verschwunden aus Arcadia Bay, vermisst seit Montag, dem 22. April 2013. Sonstiges Alter 19, Größe 1,65 Meter, Gewicht 50 Kilo, Haare blond, Augen haselnussbraun. Tattoo eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Handgelenks. Rachel Amber, 19 Jahre, wenden Sie sich bitte mit Information bitte an Sheriff von Arcadia Bay. Okay, krass. Was haben wir hier noch? Poster ansehen.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Was steht da? Rettet Arcadia Bay. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küsten Origins verändert, Fische und Fauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat die Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt. Auch Arcadia Bay, erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich. Ja. Ja, noch ein Poster. Ja, hier ist aber auch
Good thing I left
sehr
my
viel.
AK at home.
Ja, der Hausmeister. Auf jeden Fall ist hier eine Menge, was man machen kann. Büro des Direktors, vermissten Poster. Okay. Die Schule darf ich bestimmt noch nicht verlassen. Oder? Linke Maustaste zurück zum Schulgelände. Okay. Gucken wir einfach mal. Sie sagte ja, ich soll aufs Klo gehen. Kann man auch rennen hier in dem Spiel? Gerade nicht. Das ist Samuel, unser Hausmeister. So, auf jeden Fall. Sollte ich auf Toilette? Gucken wir mal. Man, da ist er doch, Woman. Betreten.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber ist eine Schlampe. Ach du Scheiße, was geht denn hier schief? Was haben wir hier noch? Poster.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate works for God. Abstinenz macht das Herz liebevoller. Du kannst ohne Sex lieben und lernen. Die Zeit ist auf deiner Seite. Genau wie der gesunde Menschenverstand, also nutze ihn. Graffiti, K-Tracker, für Gott. Ach ja, okay. Ja, die Illuminaten waren also auch schon hier auf unserem Klo. Wie man sieht hier, die sind immer und überall. Oh, Feueralarm, kann ich den benutzen? Ja, man kann ihn angucken.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Ja, hätte ich mir auch mal gewünscht, dass das bei mir jemand in der Schule gemacht hätte. Wie viele Poster hier in der Schule sind, krass.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Lass dich gegen Grippe impfen, bevor die Grippe dich erwischt. Mach dich heute immun. Ah, wie geil. Das ist natürlich sehr nice. So. Benutzen wir mal das Waschbecken.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Okay.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Schöner Schmetterling.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ganz langsam, langsam. Ein Foto machen. Der Polaroid. Was macht er denn auf dem Mädchenklo? Der gehört hier gar nicht hin.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Alter.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ach du Scheiße.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Okay.
And then I was back here.
Strange. Das ist
These
wirklich
pieces of time can
strange.
frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You've...
Ah, ich kann sie jetzt komplett zurückdrehen, die Zeit.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Krass.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Stimmt, ich
Why
habe eine Idee.
Arbus?
Jetzt kann ich
Because
nicht
of her
antworten,
images
weil
of
ich die
hopeless
Frage
faces.
schon weiß.
You feel like
When I
totally
took my
haunted by
selfie,
that.
Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay. Ich muss unbedingt ganz dringend auf die Toilette.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Will mich verarschen.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ah, jetzt kann ich da was drücke Steuerung, um schnell eine letzte Aktion rückgängig zu machen. Okay.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
jetzt,
photo.
was hab ich
I see
davon?
you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay, also ich kann auch andere Sachen noch rückgängig machen.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Aber jetzt bitte ganz, ganz schnell und dringend auf die Toilette.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ja, ich weiß ja, was passiert. Ganz, ganz schnell hin. Betreten.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Und dann
leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
Sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Los.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh, ich hab's geschafft. Die sind...
Another shitty day.
Ich muss ihn aufhalten.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Was ist
Do
hier los?
not freak out.
Kranker Scheiß.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Was für ein ekliger Mann. Jetzt gehen wir mal mit ihm sprechen. Er hat bestimmt noch was zu sagen, der Direktor.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ja, normal.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family
Dieses
owns
Symbol
Blackwell
bedeutet, dass
now.
deine Tat Konsequenzen
Should I
haben.
rewind
Du
and
kannst die
change my
Zeit
story?
zurückdrehen und dich anders entscheiden. Wenn du dieses Gebiet verlässt, kannst du deine Entscheidung nicht mehr ändern. Nein, ich möchte meine Entscheidung auch nicht mehr ändern. So ein Verrückter darf nicht leben. Also leben schon. Aber darf nicht in der Schule sein. Das ist krank.